I have a Roku Streambar here. I'm going to show you how to set it up step by step. So first thing, right out of the box, you get the Streambar itself. You have a power adapter right here. You also have a power cable that you're going to plug into here. You have an HDMI cable. You also have the optical cable, which I'm not going to need. Basically, if you don't have an HDMI ARC port on the back of your TV, then you're going to have to use the optical, okay? I do have HDMI ARC on the back of my TV, and I'll show you how to find that in 1 second. We also get your remotes with 2 AAA batteries. We get the quick startup guide. So the first thing is you have to figure out if you're going to be using the HDMI cable or the optical cable. Now the thing is, like I said, for you to use the HDMI cable, you have to have the HDMI ARC port in the back of your TV, and I do. So if I look on the back of my TV here, now you can see I have a couple HDMI ports. Here's HDMI 2, but if I look up here, HDMI 1, it says ARC, A-R-K. Now the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and plug the cables into our Streambar here. Now if I look on the back here, this is where the power plug goes in. Here's your optical, which I'm not going to need. I'm not going to use that. My HDMI port, USB, and you have a reset button here. So first thing, let's go ahead and connect our power. So we're going to go ahead and plug the power adapter in there, and then you want to go ahead and get the power cable, and I'm going to plug that into the power adapter right here. Now if you don't have the HDMI ARC port in the back of your TV, then you have to go with the optical right here, and this is where you would plug it in, right into there, okay? Now I do have an HDMI ARC in the back of my TV, so I'm going to use the HDMI cable. So go ahead and get your HDMI cable, and we're going to plug this end here first. So let me go ahead and plug that in like that. Next thing is get your HDMI cable on the other end and plug that into your ARC HDMI. Again, mine says ARC. If you're using the optical cable, mine will go right here. But I'm going to be using the HDMI right here. So let's go ahead and pop that in. After you inserted your HDMI, your optical cable, next thing is go ahead and plug in to give your Streambar power. Then go ahead and turn on your TV. You want to go to the correct input or HDMI, or unless you're using the optical. So go to source or input. I have a TCL smart TV. My input is right there. So let me click on that. And then we're going to go to, it's on HDMI run 1 right there. Let me click on OK on my remotes. OK. So as soon as you powered up your Streambar, you'll get like a Roku intro, and then as soon as that's done, after like 10 seconds, then this will pop up, pair your remote. So go ahead and grab your remote, and what we want to do is go ahead and put in the 2 AAA batteries, make sure that they are in correctly. As soon as you put that in, now we should see a green light. So it's pairing right now. Give it 1 second here. There we go. Now if you don't have a green light blinking right here, what you want to do is a button right here. Press and hold this button and wait till it turns green, and just wait, okay? So let's get started here. I'm going to go with English here. I'm going to click on OK. I'm going to go with wireless here, so I'm going to go ahead and move over to the right, set up a new wireless connection, connect to my home Wi-Fi network here. And my Wi-Fi network is right there. Now let me go ahead and put in my password. After you put in your password, you want to go down, highlight connect, click on OK. Give it 1 second to connect. Hopefully it's the right password. All right, password looks good. Checking for possible software update, and there is one. So I'm going to go ahead and click on OK to retrieve the latest software update. Once the update is installed, the Streambar will restart. It's restarting now. Now restart it, and now we're at auto detect display type. So go ahead and click on OK. Let's find the do the best setting here. Okay, and I'm fine with this, so I'm going to go ahead and go with automatic. I'm going to go with, yeah, screen looks good. I'm going to keep this right there. And then see, it seems like something went wrong. Let's see here. Check that the CEC on the ARC settings on the TV are enabled, and make sure the HDMI cable is plugged into the HDMI ARC. Okay, so I need to go into my settings here on my TV. So let me grab my other remote to my TCL smart TV here, and let me go into the settings here. Okay, I'll go to system right here, and then okay, CEC device for the TCL. This is called the T-Link. Each brand would be a different name. Let me just turn that on, and now let me go back to the correct HDMI port to bring up the Roku. So let's go back to inputs, HDMI 1, and let's see if that worked. Okay, there we go. HDMI cable is plugged in the correct input. Okay. So now we can go ahead and continue. Now it says enter your email address here. So if you didn't sign up for an account for Roku yet, just go to www.roku.com, sign up for an account, remember that email address, and then come back here and enter your email address here. After you put your email address in, go down to continue. And now you want to go ahead and retrieve that email. You can go to a computer or go to your cell phone. I'm just going to go to my phone right here. I went to my email here and they have a link here, Roku device activation link. Let me go ahead and click on that. Okay, so here we go. And then it says device name. You can name this by default Roku Streambar. You can name it whatever you want. Location, go ahead and put the location. Doesn't matter where you put it. I'll just say backyard is fine with me. I'll accept it right there and then click on continue. Now they want to ask you some questions to find out your personalized channel offers. If you want to go through that, you can click on OK. For me, I'm going to skip. I already know like what apps and all that I already need. And then from here, you can add additional channels and apps. You can just go ahead and scroll down, see if you want any of these. If you don't want any of them, just go down here and click on continue. Okay, we're done with this, and you can see the TV is automatically updating here. All right, done with the channel update. Now just go ahead and, it says all done. Go ahead and click on right. And then this intro here, you can skip the intro, just simply just press on the home button. But here you go. We are up and ready to rock and roll. Any questions or issues, comment below. Good luck, guys.